Man, that bird is going ham outside, man. He's going bonkers out there. He can't keep that up. He's got to slow down here pretty soon. What's up, guys, man? We are hunting for the Red October, so we got this deep water theme. I'm going to have to turn off multiplayer, and I've taken off the friend code that I usually have up because, well, you know, I'm um, fully manipulating the game here into a whole nother game. So what we're going to see after this loads in, well, I call it No Man's Sky 2 because the modding right now is just hit a peak for me anyway. As far as like terrain and flora and fauna manipulation goes within a reasonable, manageable, playable realm, yeah, I think it's really good. So we're just gonna relax and kind of do some exploring and water themed. So I'm going for deep water and shooting for. Let's break some records. This was a cool planet. We left off on this yesterday, so we've got the theme going on today. Deep water, and I know I've been like 200 with this on, so we are gonna see how extreme it gets. How far will this thing take it? And I don't know. We're gonna find out. Let me get my ship here. Let me get inside here. So what's it looking like? Oh, the screen. Wow, he's got the overlay on the outside. Wicked. It's a little annoying. Let's get back out, guys. Hold up a second. I mean, it's kind of cool looking from the inside, but oh, Pushli. Pushli is in here. Is this something awesome? It's just a ship mod. I think he's called it the Dyson Sphere ship. He's got one of 30 or possibly more. I had a mod on yesterday that I think conflicted it, so. We are going for deep water. I'm fully modded. Thanks for reminding me. I think I'm going to have to come in here and turn off my multiplayer options, because if anybody joins me right now, it's going to be a horrible experience probably for us. So network here. It's almost okay. It's my first day, folks. I forgot how to do it. Let me disable this real quick. Let's friends only, I guess. I don't know. I mean, if somebody wanted to come in, what's an invite? What do I do? And then I send an invite to somebody if someone has my invite. I've never seen an invite thing. I'm not really quite sure that it is. I mean, this stream, you said something like No Man's Sky 2. Yes, I have 11 mods stacked up, custom, that I've kind of gone through and figured out how and which ones work together. And I was just talking about how, like, I think I have something conflicting with another mod, and it's not showing up all the ships. So these are things that I just kind of figure out, and I do a lot of trial and error and back and forth. So yeah, No Man's Sky 2. We're going to see some cool stuff, man. It's going to be cool. And if you want the fast version, you can like all my other streams. My last couple streams here have been the mods on, and then I've got some that are labeled, you know, like Woody Montana and things like that. If you can go back there and you can watch those and get like a quick version of it, you know, not to downsell my own live stream, but yeah, man, we go to a lot of cool places. This is not my first time doing the No Man's Sky 2 theme. And I got no drives on because I got my all right, so we got to get all ready here. Let me get my stuff together. Bear with me, folks. Let me get my good ship on. I need to be out of travel. Yeah, the what I'm adding here with everything on there is, so it's 144 more biomes that you can mix and match, and it not only does it add those in there, it's going to take the other ones and all of them all together, how many the game adds, and then not only does it adds more in, but it changes like the way they are mixed together, so the generation is different. I just need to make sure I can get to where I want to go here. That looks good to me. All right, now that I'm in a ship that we can travel in, they really need to make a profile system in the game. I hate it when I'm looking at a player and you can only invite them to a group. It kind of sucks. You know, there's, I mean, yeah, I do get you, bro. Why am I an ant? Oh yeah, I changed my size to 0.5 in there. Everybody does bigger. You always see the people at the anomaly, and it's always bigger. I like to go smaller. It actually makes the game more. The bigger is kind of weird because you're always gonna move the same speed. So when you're small, you look like you're like Ant-Man or like Mighty Mouse, and you're hauling ass. And it just looks cooler, and everything bigger is more immersive, I think. I think, I don't know, everybody wants to go big all the time, but it doesn't mean it's always the best choice. Not to say it's a wrong choice. We've just seen a bunch of it. I feel that it looks cooler, and it definitely feels cooler to play smaller. You know? You get that Honey, I Shrunk the Kid feel. That's just me, though. Zooming, yeah, and hopefully we're looking for some water. It looked like my drive was. They had some red zones here. Let me look back in the galactic map. I'm taking my time. We're not gonna do I'm not doing a crazy streamlined stream here. If that makes any sense. I'm just winging this like always. Let's see here. What was my? I didn't have any limitations in here. I can go. Out of jump range. There we go. That's my issue is I can't go far. But that's okay. We are in Desolation. We don't need to go far. And that's where I'm at. So let's look, let's find this water planet. Let's do let's get in my cockpit view here. So I can see what I'm doing. Alright, what is this over here? Looks green and interesting, right? Oh, it's high energy. I mean, should we? I don't know. I said it's the stream is called Hunt for Red October. We got red water. Let's go. Let's stick to the narrative here. Humid planet, so we're gonna be doing good here with fauna and flora, and I'm gonna tell you right now, it's gonna be cool. Welcome to Desolation, everybody. The best galaxy, and you throw some mods on top of it, and it's a guaranteed good time. Tell your friends. Any other games? Yeah. I mean, I played some. I'm going through the other Hello games that just came out on Steam. Let me get back up. I forgot where I'm going here. The Last Campfire. I started the demo and recorded it a little bit. It was really good. It's very touching, man. I got I don't know, even emotional for me, I'd say, man. And I like a game that can do that. And I like those artistic games that kind of get you thinking, and it had a good flow to it, I think. If you're like that kind of stuff, the puzzly indie type vibe thing going on. The music was super good too, and I liked it. I love Subnautica. Jeez, I love Subnautica, bro. I should do that streaming, man. And then Subnautica's got some cool things you can do with it as well. Not as far as No Man's Sky, and I found a landing spot. Good. But it's a very cool game, man. And I've got both of them. And I did the Below Zero. I mean, I beta tested that thing for the whole year. Proud beta tester. And yeah. No Man's Sky could do something like that, you know, where they let us beta test their updates for a long time and then spit them out. I don't know. Alright, the hunt for Red October is underway here, folks. What is going on? We got some harassment going on from the sandworms, as always. I probably should have just taken them off. At this point, they're a nuisance, and I'm probably not even cool to have the sandworm friends anymore. I'm wearing it out. What's back in there? Am I seeing some weird... You guys don't have the full... You guys don't see what I'm seeing. YouTube is stepping me down or my provider has crunched me down. Bobby Maggie. Oh, let's see who's over here. Bobby Maggie. Yo, what's up, man? Welcome to the group, man. I'm not sure if I've seen your name in here before. Bobby Maggie. It seems like I would remember that, man, because I'm already like singing like little songs in my head. Sorry, I'm not gonna sing it out loud. Not today. I'm not doing it today, folks. Pushly over here. I'd say the best game I played last was the newest. Hold on, let me turn my screen a little bit over there. Resident Evil. That game got me pretty immersed. Yeah, man. I tell you what. There was a Resident Evil on the Nintendo Wii or whatever it was. It had the little trigger thing. It was kind of an odd setup, man. I think that was Resident Evil 4 or something like that. Man, that thing was good too, man. I played all the way through that game and loved it. And I haven't really picked it up. My wife loves all the zombie and Resident Evil stuffs. So we do the zombies. She likes hers Left 4 Dead, and I'll go play some Left 4 Dead. And it's just almost too hectic for me. It's bombarding me from every damn direction, you know. I can't even see. I got green guys blowing up all over me, and it's like, jeez, man, it's almost unenjoyable for me, but I still kind of like it though. I mean, very weird with the hordes of zombies that just swarm you. And I tell you what, man, I like Warzone, man. It pisses me off. The game is kind of broken and weird, and the hackers and everything else, but, you know, whatever. I like to go in there and just kill and get a little frustration out, you know. But then it's got so much of that weird laggy stuff. Like, it's like almost like you're playing, when you see the replay and then what you did, it's almost like two different games, you know. And if you let that frustrate you and you go and try to like be like I could imagine like being a professional like Warzone player, and like, unless I like lived right next to the place in the distance in between, what they call that, the ping or whatever, you know, your latency. How deep are we? We're at 96. All right. Let me look over here and read every once in a while. I grew up on the Left 4 Dead 1, my favorite game as a kid. One of them. Man, I'm old school, man. Left 4 Dead as a kid. Man, I'm like Night Stalker, man. You guys remember Night Stalker on Intellivision? That was a game I remember as a kid. They're like, Night Stalker? He's like Googling it. Night Stalker. Holy shit. How old is this mother? Yeah, man, Night Stalker, dude. I like that game. I tell you what, the games that like kind of like you know, a pivotal change for me. I was actually doing some old. I mean, I have 5,000 of like every file, every ROM of like in each different category of old school gaming systems. And I actually did some streaming. I got a video back. It's going to be retro. I'm going to do a section of retro gaming, and I have all these weird underground versions of them too. Like, so Nintendo 64, Super Nintendo, and everything else. And there's like these Japanese versions and like triple X versions and just weird stuff, man, that people have hacked and made. And yeah, it's cool, I think. But anyway, pivotal change in gaming was for me, right, like in that era. I remember Star Fox was like super cool. 007 was a game changer. And I just got done playing that the other day. Both of them. Star Fox and 007. We're getting into some deep water down here. Look at that. We're going to have some deep tape. And look at that crazy terrain over here. I'm sitting here yapping about old school stuff, and we're hunting for Red October. We're gonna see how we're gonna get how deep we got here. 90s. I mean, I'm not impressed. We're going for hundreds here, folks. ROM collection as well. Yeah, man, I started collecting way back. I got like huge files of them. Yeah, and for some reason, like I tried to play them. I don't know, probably like I've kind of forgotten about them for like a year, I think. Look at this crazy terrain. And then I tried to pull them back up on my phone, and it didn't work. And then I tried a different emulator, and then boom. Messin is the emulator that I just figured out that I really like. It seems pretty good. I haven't found a fault with it yet. I mean, it saves all my controller defaults, and it remembers multiple ones. It'll do multiplayer, and that's what I'm going to be doing on the stream here pretty soon. Is getting the family up here and like right in front of the camera and doing like a couch co-op. Old school retro shit talking extravaganza that just is just cool, man. That's the old yesteryear. That's when gaming was best to me, man. When you could sit on the couch and play some techno bowl with somebody and slam the controller in their face and go booyah your face. That's gaming, bro. You know, that's gaming. Man, these fish are just crazy. I haven't seen anything big. I want some deep stuff, and I want some real crazy predator type fish. But I've been satisfied so far, except for the deepness. I mean, we got pretty deep. But not the type of deep that I want to really take you guys to. So with that being said, I think we are going to go ahead and surface. Interesting back over there. I mean, it's definitely got like a weird depth over there to it. How was the level, Poochly? Is my voice kicking over the levels over there? I had to pump up the level a little bit, and I'm just thinking that maybe my voice is drowned out slightly. I'm not really quite sure, but it seems like it's okay. You've been answering into things, so. Color transition was nice. The topography over here is just wicked. 69, 73, 80. You know, I don't count caves, even modded. I won't do it. It's got to be open water to count as a depth rating. Thanks, Poochly. Bobby. You guys are awesome, man. It's the players that the traveler that makes the game. What's up there, big guy? Photo op. Where's he at? Where'd you go, little guy? Little Gek. He's in some distress, but he's handling it very well, though, here. The hunt for Red October. That should be the thumbnail shot there, huh? Let's get out of there. Come on, set me free. Always trying to hold a Gek down, man. You know? Gek awareness. Secretions matter. Secretion awareness. Alright, so I need to get back over to... that's going to be the closest anyway. Alright, let's... Got some sand rims over there. We'll take the long way. You got the horizon sandworms. They look really nice when they're flopping over the water like that. I'll take that. They've been annoying me lately, but that's alright. I was hoping to see like maybe I didn't see any predator fish. Did we see any? One kind or two kind? I just wasn't impressed. You guys are like, oh man, those were big and they look really cool. We're gonna find better stuff, I promise you. I'm spoiled. I know what I'm looking. Ooh, look at that. That's a crazy looking piece of weird drop off and cutout in the terrain down there. Alright, I get squirreled. I side squirreled over. Look at that drop off right here. I didn't even see that. I totally went the other way, and I should have went this way. 45, 50. We'll entertain this for a second more, huh? This is looking good. Let's drop all the way down here and see what we get. It's 80, 84. All right. So over here by these big swarm of fish, we got to be passing 100. And now satisfy the hunger of depth for a little bit. We got to break 100, and I'll feel halfway decent. It has this kind of a weird thing where you keep on feeling like you're going down, and it's like, man, the numbers should be going down. And then they just don't go down, or sometimes they start going up. It's like a weird illusion here. We'll hit 100 here. There's got to be a 100 mark. You would think. All right, that's it. We're turning around. I'm disappointed. That looks cool though. Look at that that little round cutout right there. That's not disappointing. We can call this 100. 98, 97. Right in this little corner over here. Corner pocket. 100, 100. I'm calling it. Get corner pocket. There we go. All right, we're satisfied. We can go now. All right, let's get out of here. Now that just looks cool. That was I think that's cooler than the 100 mark. I think. Do we have a patch of land there? No. All right, I took us on a long detour. Oh, it's not that far. All right, let's swim back. We went into deeps. We went into some deeps. Now I've seen 200, so I think we're going to maybe experience that. That's what I'm kind of shooting for, and then I'm shooting for that big old giant looking whale thing, or the I'll take some of the sandworm larva. Adolescents. Just get technical here. Not the babies. The big babies. Alright, let's get into the old trusty ship here. What are you guys doing out there, man? What time is it where you guys are at? Where's everybody from? Pushley, where are you at? I think you're more on my local, I think. I just I'm catching people over across seas and odd areas in the afternoons for them, usually, and I like that. I didn't see anything else with water here. This kind of looked interesting, but we're not going there. We're not doing that. So let's fight on here. No, water and multiple planets. It doesn't really matter. We only got one there, so you could have a multiple one and still crap out on the dice game. Pennsylvania. Woo woo. No two. Yeah. But now we're here we go. Toxic. All right, looking cool. We're gonna run over here real quick, see what happens. Fingers crossed, right? See what happens. Ooh, I hit the other mic. I'll turn that one off. Can't be swinging my hands around there. All right. Do my little horizon scan here for any oddities. All right, well, we'll pick the tip, huh? Park it right there like a pro. Look at that. Look at that. I was worried. I thought this was gonna turn into a 10-minute parking extravaganza. That's good colors. Got some vitals. And the I love the I love these guys, man. I really love the flying saucers. There's just something nice about a flying saucer. And these guys are big too. Get it, little gek. Get it. Alright, we're out in deep water now. We're gonna do the old drop in and... Hey, there's something we can harass. There's something shiny over there. Let me go play with this. Last time I hit one of these, man, I got robbed. It was sitting right next to a abysmal horrors, and it never spawned one out. Look at that big old... Did it not come out? Oh, I got one more here. We got big old stingrays behind me too. I'm messing with garbage over here. Look at that. It ripped me off. I got ripped off, man. Check out these guys. Let's get a scan here. 8.1. It's very nice. It's odd looking. Come on. I like the face on them. Oh, come on. I want to get a good, you know, let me get a up close and, oh, look at just the crabs walking across. Let's stop right here. This is just a good. Gotta get up a little bit. Gotta get the crab. Ah, he's kind of disappeared. Alright, we'll get a better shot. We're gonna get a better shot here. 45. We're 45 deep. Coming up on 45 deep, folks. Oh, he's kind of cool looking. Let's back this up. Alright. Little geck over there. A little speck of a geck. The little geck speck. Trademark that. You guys aren't allowed to use that. Geck spec is mine. Someone's gonna show me a clip of somebody else saying Geck spec like 4 years ago. Put me in my place. Alright, let's go find some of the predators. The crabs walking down there are cool. I'm digging it. Are we seeing any drop-offs or of any sorts? Let's come over this hill here and let's see. Well, let's go the opposite direction of where my ship is at, right? That'd be out that way. There he goes. There's the big boy. Is he a meanie? He's the lone predator too, man. He's not gonna be he's a ride or die by himself kind of guy. Let's follow him and see what he's gonna be up to here. Hey, that's a good picture. Oh, right there, mate. Oh, great crikeys. Excellent shot. Wowzers. Oh, that's great. Oh, the people back home are never gonna believe this. But I got pictures. I can prove it. Oh, that's so great. Look at that shot. Let's kick another one here. Exciting times here this morning, folks. Oh, that's a great shot. Let's pull back that a little bit here. I'm not even adjusting the field of view. Let's pull this back and get this situated right now, because I think it only saves it every time you have to go in. You have to readjust it. So there we go. And no, back up. There we go. That looks good. That's got good composition right there. Cut. Print that. Little get, keep up, man. I just should have snapped it. We'll get another one. We'll get another one. Oh, me, I'm from all over the place, man. I'm originally from Gainesville, Florida. Go Gators! Whoop 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 whoop. But I've lived all over the place. New Orleans, Portland, Zigzag, Oregon, on top of Mount Hood. And I'm on the I'm in Door County right now on the Great Lakes in Wisconsin, up on the peninsula. Hanging out by the lakes, man. $45. That's it. It looks really nice down here. I'm loving the crazy. I'm glad that we did the water theme today. I'm super stoked with this. It's really nice. But yeah, I guess I'm a North Florida boy at heart, man. I grew up with cool springs. You know, I grew up in High Springs actually. We had like really cool, right next to the springs, man. Like a mile away from that. I grew up there, man. I used to swim in crystal clear water that was 72 degrees all year long. Excellent. North Florida has some really cool things to offer. Like once you hit to Tampa and go anything south of that, we start having some issues, to say the least. Yeah, and I've lived all over Florida, so anywhere in Florida I've probably been to or worked or driven to or driven through. I don't think there's a part that I haven't touched. Probably the country too, man. I've been everywhere. I've driven across many, many times. And these guys are cool. They're just kind of like hanging out, like bottom feeding, sleeping, or whatever. Oh, he just tore one down. The vicious guy. He's eating the circle of life. Oh, we got a sandworm flying over the top. It's crazy. They're bottom feeders, and they're unaware that they're predators lurking from behind. That's why they gather in numbers. Ups their chances of survival. Got no viewers. I lost everybody. That's when everybody's gone. Man, you guys are the cool stuff here. I mean, I'm in the coolest, deepest ocean, man. Everybody left. It's alright. For everybody watching behind the stream, man, you guys are, this is cool. It's the hunt for Red October, man. Look at this stuff. This is crazy in here. Top side is looking just as gorgeous. And look at all the bulbous things hanging out of the water. I mean, this is way more alien feeling than anything else that the game provides. It is just super cool. Alright, on to the next one, man. We're going to just keep on just knocking down some water planets here and seeing how lucky we get. I think we got a pretty good last one there. I liked those combinations of what it gave us. Let's see what kind of planet we got going on over here, folks. What's next up? Let's get old scanner out of it. Isotropic. Let's go. Got some gamma roots, some sodium, in case you're needing some of that stuff. And let's see. We're gonna pull back here and find us something out in the middle here. Let's grab one of these guys here, and then we'll just say we'll point our ship in the right direction. Get out on the tip of this landmass down here. Fly sideways so I can see. There's a tip way out there. Just gonna keep on kind of going here. Alright, we got some little tips over here. I think we can park it right over there. Let's try that. Let's see what happens. Is that a landmass? Alright, it's real. Alright, little Gek doing his thing. Alright, let's see what happens. Let's take a survey. Last time we kind of missed out on some wicked drop off. Ooh, there we go. That looks cool over here. Oh, the big old catfishes are over there. You got some really wicked looking shadows we're gonna pull into. Very nice. Got some wicked ravines, trenches. Ooh, what happened? What's going on here? Some kind of weird explosion around me? Anybody want to explain that? Looks, it seems like it's way more deeper than it is. We're only like 50 deep. But it's got a crazy feel to it, doesn't it? I think so. Alright, so we got the big crazy catfish here. Let's scan these guys real quick. These are nice. 8.1. Let's scan these guys over here, see what's going on with these guys. Big old puffers. It's a delicacy, but you have to trim them just right and get the poison out of them before you eat these guys. Just a traveler pro tip here. Little Geks don't have to worry about it. They are immune to it. We secrete stuff that are twice as strong, actually. 75 units. What is that thing? What is that thing that keeps shooting? Oh, it's okay. Oh, look at that school of catfish behind me. Look at that, man. Hey, and I'm liking that I'm getting lucky with like a lot of red stuff. I feel like the red theme is kicking it today. 72. Let's keep on. Oh, there they are too. There's big old bubbles. Oh, big old bubble fish up there. Let's kick it down here. 79, 82, 83, 80. We got a 90 there. I'm okay with it. I bet we get into some pretty deep open water somewhere. Which way's my ship? Ship is that way. I'm going to keep on heading in the other direction. Caves don't count. Caves do not count. I'm not going in a cave. This is open water. Like we got a drop off over this corner. Ew. But we had to go so far up. I feel like we lost ground. 69. It'll be like 80. All right, let's see where we can get to, folks. I like the big catfish looking guys. Those are cool looking. Oh, the fat guys have the big tails, or is it a different version of it? Looks like it, huh? So where's the predators? We gotta have some predators in here. What's eating all these guys? Keeping them in check. This is silhouettes look so crazy. It's spooky, man. I hope you guys are getting a halfway decent look at that over there on the 720 version. Extreme storm, man. Come on. Why am I so affected under the water? Can't see anything. It's wicked dark. Can't see a thing. It's just flowing through a forever green haze here. I think I have oh, I can't summon. What's going on? Why is everything moving all weird? Weird stuff happening there. I'm confused. I'm disoriented. What's that guy doing? Seems like following me. Feel endangered. I've never been so blind underwater during a storm. Alright, so I think this was the only other one that had some water in the system. Not bad, just a little unbearable. Look at the big proto wheels off in the background. Let's go fly over there and see if we can at least get a oh, storm clearing now. Story of my life. Alright, so what I wanted a proto wheel shot. Maybe with the, oh, look at that. That looks actually cool. Just like that. Let's fly up in there and see if we can wing us out one award-winning photo.
Extreme night radiation detected.
Alright, there we go. I think that's pretty good. I'd write home with that. Boom! Shakalaka. That looks good, actually. I'll take that. What, did my stream die or something over there? Looks good. Looks good over here. I didn't stop. Alright. Early Friday morning. Everybody's got stuff to do. I'm actually going to be kicking off here pretty soon. Myself. But we're going to do another system here. I just knew I was going to be able to provide on some really cool water worlds here. That's why we called this the Hunt for Red October. Let's kick it. Ooh. I'm ready to get going, folks. That's my my custom mug. Just got me and the wife on there, you know. When you get older, you get these custom mugs, and they start meaning a lot to you, you know. I love my custom coffee mugs, man. I can see which one I randomly grab in the mornings. Corrosive planet. I can't see the water or anything. Let's see here. We got some water over there, or is that all frozen? What's going on, man? Welcome to the group, man. What's happening with you over there? Where are you from? What's happening? We're looking for water. I can't quite get a good visual on the planets here. It's because the sun's in my eye. I guess I can turn it around, right? Let's hit photo mode. And spin. Oh, there's good water. I'm heading towards good water. Both of these planets look good. Let me take a pit stop over at this one here. Corrosive. Looks good to me. Alright, so we've hit the 10 something deep, and we are definitely shooting. I don't think I'm going to be satisfied until I see some 200, I think. It's probably going to be my level of where I'll be okay. 180, I guess? I don't know. I'm trying to settle here. This looks good. I can see some big drop-offs in the water. That looks like the peaks are like coming way up. So we're gonna come over here and slam down on this. It almost looks like it had a drop off right off the face of it, from the way I seen it generated in. Push up there, guy. Boom. All right. Let's see. Let's just jump in. I'm gonna go up a little bit here. Maybe get a spin around first. Let's go ahead and get a look here. Let's get the sun up, maybe, sort of. Nice. Looks like a drop off that way. Could probably go either way. But the drop off for this is right there. And then I almost see sort of a ravine maybe underneath there. Going that way? That's the way we're going to go. Alright. Sticking with my original plan. Alright. It's wicked dark down here. Waiting for some light. I see some shadows already. I've seen a shadow of something. Ooh! Get out of the way. Sandworms. Such a nuisance, I tell you. Alright, where are we at? 64. Oh, that's a sandworm. Sandworm fuzz going up up in the distance there. Drop off to the right. No. Got a little swarm of fish up on the top there. Let's go ahead and see if we can get a scan on that. Got some babies over there, but they're swarming kind of neat. Oh, there's a no. Sometimes the shadows come in, and I'm. Let's see how deep it is here. 73, 75, 80, 85. It's alright. It's got some potential. Let's see here. Swarmies. There's got to be some big ones around. Alright, I seen a red dot over here. What do we go up here? How far are you away? I can't even see it. Can't even scan it. Are they so big? Are they on the other side? And I'm not even seeing it. Oh, this looks really good. Just lights everywhere down there. This is. Oh, sandworm came up and ate me. How do I taste? It kind of looks magical back over here with all these lights. This actually looks pretty decent. 70, we're at 70 deep. That's not too bad. I'm waiting for some bigger fish or something. There's got to be some predators here, you would think. I seen some red dots lighting up, but I didn't see any visual on the target, so to speak. Caves don't count. We're not going in the caves. Caves don't count. We're staying out of the caves right now. Oh, there's a. Oh, you see. Okay. Not my favorite, but 8.2. Hey, with the big fins, they halfway look like they might actually belong down there, sort of. Alright, so we got one more. I'm wondering if that's like above the water. We got some big drop-offs over here though, folks. We're gonna come over here and check this out. Let's see where we're at here. It's a misleading sometimes. Sometimes I keep on feeling like I'm going down and the numbers just don't go down, so. That's a decent drop-off on me. It's like going into a cave. Can't do the caves. Caves don't count. And those dots are sure looking like they're low. I almost seen what looked like a fin, and then it just disappears and goes. What is going on over there, man? What is happening? Trying to get those last predator fish, or you'd think they would be one. It's some weird ravine. The lights are cool, though. I think that's my favorite part about it. Even if we didn't find the depth or the fish that we wanted, it's scattered with the lights across the floor, just sprinkled like salt. It's gorgeous. All right, we're just gonna pop into a little cave just to see it a little bit. It looks nice. We're at 79. 79 units deep, and I just got eaten again by a triple blast of sandworms there. Double blast? I don't know. I only see 2. Alright, we're going to head on to that other planet then, if I can find a spot to call in the ship here. Good open little flat spot here, just not deep. It looks deeper than it is. It's got that vibe of super deep. And then that elusive little critter over here that I can't seem to get close enough to see it. Playing with Captain Steve for the weekend mission today. He's going to be streaming at 2:20. Yeah, man, Captain Steve doing his thing. I watched his. He was doing the that new game out. Gosh, I can't remember the name of it right now. But he did a little bit. He did a premiere of that yesterday. I popped in there and said hi. Go chum it up before I start streaming. You know, forget the name of the game, man. But it was you know, I guess there was some. You know, not a total bad letdown, but not as good as expected. I think was a kind of a total consensus on it. Anyway. All right, let's see. I'm gonna pop my head up here. Sandworms are gonna eat me. Go, little geck. Get it. Yep, I'm gonna hit the rest of this system up, and then yeah, I'm gonna go enjoy a nice day. It's pretty decent out there, so I'm lucking out. We had a lot of overcast, and I was able to get some things done around here. We're going to be moving this studio here down to the other studio and mix them all together, and it's going to make a whole new different experience with everything. Multiple computers all together are going to make something easier for streaming. Right now I'm just bombarding this PC up here with everything, and then I can have the help of the laptop and stuff down there. So that'll be a big change going up here today, this weekend, whenever I get it done. But we'll have a whole totally different view on it. The studio, I'll probably put the camera way back, and then I'll have a top-down view too, because I have a top-down view for the other music tutorials. So I don't know. This is going to be a little more inviting, more intimate. I don't know what kind of word I'm looking for. It'll be different because it looks cool down there. The studio looks excellent. So I think this was the when we first came in. This was that weird topography right off the. How far are we away? 300. So we're gonna check out this crazy landmass here. I got this fish swirling around me. It's got a good daytime vibe here. I'm liking it. Not in a rush. Yeah, I'm getting a. I tell you what, I'm getting a sort of a. We talked about the other games and mentioned Subnautica, man. With the mods the way they are, look at that little piece of land. Just, oops. Yeah. Sometimes the train gets a little messed up like that. That was a good drop off. That was pretty decent. And we had some cool fish. Not as cool as the last one. And this guy's weird. That's not the last guy I got, huh? So we still had one creature that I couldn't quite find. And I love these straight up drop offs like this. And he is looking cool right there. Might be a weird cool photo. Right at that drop off. You get a cool look right there. And that's a little geck right there. Nobody will understand that photo or the size and the scale of it, but that's a little geck as a little dot in the middle almost. We'll take that, print it. Send it to the printer. Looks gorgeous. You guys are getting the that's 720 over there. That's because of YouTube right now. I'm trying to fix that, but get you guys a higher quality version on the live stuff anyway. But you can always go back and watch the highlights reels because I record most of everything. It's a cool little ball hauler. All right, little geck, getting back in the ship, heading on out. Gonna check out this other deep water planets. Should have been the next one over, right? I do believe. Let's see. Let's turn around. It should have been close. There it is. What is do we have a scanner option on it now? That looks like it's gonna be some nice deep water. That looks like a nice ratio of water. And we're gonna kick it right out there in that big old void right there in the top. Oh, and then the generation kicked in. All right, so it's not as luster as I thought it was. We'll kick for this area right there. See if we can find some land. I see a little tip right there. But maybe we can get lucky. Aim for right here, maybe. There you go. It's one of those little weird looking land masses. I don't know. We might not have that deep of water here. Let's check it out over here. These things usually have a crazy drop off on one side or the other, so let's see here. And if we can't get the super drop off, I'm gonna keep on going. I'll do one more system because I feel like I should be able to run into this 200 meter unit deep water within a fairly decent amount of time. Within the hour, you would think? I mean, we're almost at an hour of a stream. Look at this. This is crazy, though. I mean, we're finding all the cool, everything else. I'm just not finding my 200 deep water. But that's a cool drop off on the cave. That looks really cool. That looks super cool. Crazy fish. Let's go ahead and scan these so we know that we marked them here. The little babies. I'm gonna kind of go off this way, I guess. Here. No venture, no gain. You gotta get out there to find it. We'll see what happens. I'm hoping there's gonna be a drop off. I'm trying to move. I'm almost. Thinking that it might not be a drop off. That's pitiful. What's up, Biscuits? How you doing, man? Hey, man, it's not the, you know... It's not the scan. I'm in free mode right now, creative anyway. We're hunt for Red October. Been looking for some really deep waters. I've gotten 100, but I'm looking for some 200. And I feel like I should be able to find that fairly easy. But I'm on my second system, I think, now. Hence the name, Hunt for Red October, you know. The first water, man, we got some really cool fish and been seeing some a lot of cool topography and, you know, everything. I mean, the mods and everything else are delivering just the way they're delivering the No Man's Sky 2 experience, that's for sure. But my goal was to find that deep. Oh, there we go. We got some crazy fish coming up here. 3K for a scan. It's weak, man. He's cool looking though. Now I'm waiting for the predators. Big sandworms flying overhead. Now you can see the little fish. They're cleaning off the bigger fish, you know. They're scale eating. Coming up on a big wall, huh? Look at that thing. Only 36 deep. Nah, it's part of a cave. I'm not going to count this. I don't care how deep it is. It's underneath something. Doesn't count. Dude, Subnautica. We were just talking about Subnautica, man. 115 on normal save. 200 would be amazing. Yeah, I'm modded up. 115 on normal save. Is that in a cave? Or open water, because I have a 105 or a 106 in open water, and if you've got a 115, I'd like to see it. I think I've seen a 116. I don't know what I got. Do I even do a video on that? I'm not even sure anymore. Because I thought I had a battle with Nirvana for a little bit about who could find the deepest water. And I've got something saved at 105, but I feel like I got a picture at 116. Like with my face, my nose all the way down, and like really like pushing the Gex nose down to try to get every little piece out of it. And no mods on at all, you know. I'm not going to play that game. I'm not going to sit there and tell you that I'm at 116 with mods on and be a jackass. It's not my intentions at all. So... yeah, it's in a cave, unfortunately. Yeah, see, the cave I think I've definitely been that far in a cave. See, and to me, I'm calling caves don't count. Open water. Yeah, I meant to go back to that too and check that out. I put some stuff up there and kind of looked at it and took sort of a picture of it and then got the angle right, but then the scale was wrong and it was kind of a mess. I bet you that's a cool looking drop off in there. All right, so we're heading out. I just don't feel like that that was not doing any kind of a drop off feel. And I could tell by when I even pulled up, I can see how it generated, how the terrain was generating as I pulled into the atmosphere. I already had the feeling like it just wasn't going to deliver for me. All right, let's see here. Is that all the big looking water? Let's jump out and go into one more here. One more water system here. Nope. Full house. Corvax. We're going to rock on down to Electric Avenue. And then we'll take you higher. Boom, 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 boom. Nirvana does some awesome stuff. Yeah, we battled. Me and we battle together. Sometimes. 115 from them. I've got it. I've got one saved, and I'll go back and take the picture, and I can get you at the 105 marker at one of mine, and I'm pretty sure it has like a little narwhal looking thing. You know, not like big like this, but it's a cool looking narwhal. You can get a forced perspective shot of it and make it look like it's bigger than it is. One of my coolest photos that I put out. It's modded. It's modded. No, you just gotta play with some angles, man. You can trick some people. This one's got the blasters on it, man. Alright, so let's think I'm gonna get lucky, or should I pick a tip? Head for the tip. That's looking bleak out there. Alright, so we got some remnants of stuff out here. Let's head for this one. If we see anything different pop up, we'll kind of come out on this little... Alright, what's going on here? This doesn't mean anything bad. This could be good. Because those airy plants are pretty huge. And then if you get into an area where you don't see any of them, like maybe off that way, that's tough. Let's take a look here and get a kind of a rough idea. It looks very shallow. And we're way out there too. All right, it looks interesting nonetheless. We're gonna check it out. We're not gonna not give it a chance. Let's pop in here and see what happens. I like these big old flowy plants anyway. And the colors are cool. It's aquamarine, deep purple. It looks good. Let's try it out. There's gonna be some critters in here that are wicked. Can't go that way. Invisible graphics. Hit a wall. Oh man, I need some coffee, man. I got up super early, man. Super early. I got up. Just woke up. It was like, bing! Let's get going. Oh, that looks super cool right there. Nice color, just the colors. I think it's a good combination between these two, the purple. And I'm gonna guess that we're probably gonna find something kind of cool down here. Big old crabs walking. We got that. Eh. What's going on out there? Always some noises, man. What are you folks doing now, man? I swear, man, I turned on the mic, man. It's raining, or else the other neighbor would be mowing their lawn after growing a centimeter, because yesterday the other neighbor mowed their lawn for the third time after it grew a centimeter. Yeah. Some lawn mowing fools on this little cul-de-sac here. It's such a quiet street, except for these people just love to mow. Anything with a little motor that you could start, the neighbors just love it, man. This is looking good up here. I'm hoping to find some what's down here. I'm thinking there's gonna be some kind of a cool critter that we're gonna pop up on here in a minute, as soon as the generation catches up with everything. Might have been some stuff down in some caves in there. I said no caves, but you know, whatever. We'll see what happens, man. We got Biscuits was in here. He came in here. I don't know if he's still in here, but we're talking about some caves. There's a good drop off here. Let's see what's going on. We're at 21. I don't have a lot of faith in this, but we'll see. The numbers can be elusive sometimes with how it looks. They play mind games on you. Drops off crazy and with no warning, or you can keep on dropping and the numbers don't look like they go anywhere. That crab was crazy. See those moves he had? It's a decent drop off. We're in a nice little area right here, regardless of how deep it gets. It looks cool. Yeah, look at the like the scarring on the ground. It's like the scar goes right in there. Procedural generated veins, as I like to call them. Still no crazy fish. Where the big fish at? I'm not even getting a prompt on the scanner. Thing's massive over there. Look at that cave entrance, man. Is this a cave? Jeez, it's just an overhang. Okay. Still, that's massive. It's impressive right there. Or is it a piece of... Is that a flora? Gee whiz, man. It's huge. It sticks... That sticks out, and we're probably going to hit 100 here, maybe. 90... Yeah, okay, 103. I feel better then. I feel better now. We got that 100 and something there. Still ain't no 2 biscuits. He's like, I want to see 2. You said something about 2. You better deliver 2. But I'm hungry, man. I'm hungry. I'm starving. I got up early, which means I get hungry earlier. Dude, this is looking crazy, man. Oh my goodness, look at that. I said no caves, but wowzers, bro. That looks good, man. I'm telling you, that looks really good. Very awesome, man. Very awesome. And it looks like we got a little drop off over there. Did I see? Oh, that was a ship or a fish? I'm not quite sure. 70. Yeah, we're gonna keep on going, man. We might get lucky. The ship is that way. Let's kind of veer off. We don't want to go towards the ship because that's the way we came in. Let's go over that way. Let's see what we got down here. You drop off. Yeah, you never know. You're going to come over that one ledge and it's just going to go boom again, hopefully at some point in time, and we get a big, another big drop off would be nice. I've got some faith in some bigger numbers here. I'm feeling it. And the fish too. Why have we not seen some more of the critters? Place has got more crabs than a logger. Oh, the logger crab. Buster de la crab. Yeah, I'm a logger crab. Hey, watch it, buddy. Watch it. I'm trying to swim here. That looks cute. Let's print that. You get a better sun look? Oh, get that green water vibe? Alright. Can I get it? Can we get a Gek to light up a little bit there? No, I can't get a facial, he's lit up a little bit, but I can't get the light on the Gek, huh? Alright, we'll print that. I like it. Had to prove I was there. He's all like, he's on his way out. See you later. Alright, well, I'm not delivering on that super deep water here. What do we have, 105, 106? Color palette looks nice though. And that some of that top the terrain back there was just pretty dang wicked. Just like the last style planet. I mean, it didn't deliver, but it still delivered. This is looking interesting. Jeez, it's big. It's crazy. I don't know, I wouldn't count this open water anyway, but we're not even gonna hit 100. 100? I don't know. No. But that's a crazy plant right there. It's wicked big. Now I've got that Subnautica vibe, man, where it's spooky. Now we just need to see some crazy big old predator fish swimming around like I'm surprised that we haven't seen. Yeah, that looks crazy spooky right there, man. Big old blade of grass. Oh, with the worms in the background. Oh, where's the fish? Cue the fish, man. We got us a deal. Is that land right there? That might be my ticket out, man. Hold on, I see. That's not fish in the background. No, that's flora spawning in. Unbelievable on the fauna. Unbelievable. Got robbed on that one, I think. Just didn't generate in. That happens sometimes. Alright. Let's see if we can park one down here. Alright, let's say goodbye to the sandworms. They'll follow me. Don't worry about it. They're always there. I can count on the sandworms. One more water planet here. Let's see what we got. Oh, we gotta get that 200. Come on, let's get that lucky last shot in. Come on, man. Something crawling on me? Man, oh man. I'm gonna freak out. Now, see, I can't really see anything on this, so we're gonna pull up a little forward on this thing and see if what kind of generates in there. It's almost like you can't tell anymore from looking out in space. Is that solid? It's my first day, folks. Just found that one. Just a moon. Okay. Lottie dottie. All right, let's break away. Uno mas. Water. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it a moon? No moon. Can't tell. All right, let's go. I'm not gonna spend a lot of time crazy hunting. Let's see water. Let's go. And let's just see if we get that lucky last system. Oh, draw on the water. All right, folks. We've just arrived. Your location here. Alright, I'm not seeing water. Is it on the other side over here? It's got to be the little moon on the other side, or the water's not showing up. Alright, let's take a pop around this corner here. We go over here. Alright guys, where's the water at? Okay, so let's just take a guess at one of these crazy gray things over here, huh? It's that one, or what do we got on this? Flame ruptured. That really doesn't, that doesn't throw me off. You see some water pop up on this thing when I pull up. Might go to the overgrown anyway, just to see it and end it, because we're gonna see some cool stuff, I'm sure. Not as if we would. I mean, even in the water. Come on, show me some water, man. Not showing me anything, huh? Just gray. Is there water scattered? Oh, there is some water here, huh? Any big swathes of water? Ish out there. Alright, look at that. Let's find some land. Mm-hmm. That's a piece of land right there. With a sheer drop off on one side. Look at those, the candelabras sticking out. Oh, it's gorgeous. I don't care if it's deep or not. Little Geck is all chicken. He's just overwhelmed by the grass. All right, folks, let's take a dive in. Let's take a daytime shot up here real quick, and let's get assess the situation real fast. Oof. It's gonna be red. Are we gonna end it in red water for Red October with some super deep vibing? Let's do it. Let's see if we can get so lucky. Telling you, man, it's like a Chinese fire drill out there. All right, what do we got here? We've got 60, 70-ish, 80. All right, not even trying. I'm feeling pretty good about this. And I think the colors coming up here look really nice. Where's this ship at? Let's make sure we're heading in a direction of sorts. Find that big old drop off. All right, come on. It's so elusive sometimes. All right, let's roll the dice over the next hill here. Am I stuck? Alright, I was waiting for that sun to come up too. We get a little better view around here. Let's do a quick scan. Nothing really generating in so far. Definitely got a little drop off area coming up. Bam, that's a big old dent. Not exactly what I'm wanting, but still kind of neat looking. I mean, 70 units deep is nothing to get upset about. A big old crazy indention thing. So it looks like we're gonna have these little pockets just punched out here and there. At 80, 90-ish deep. I don't know. It'd be nice if that sun came out. We can actually get a little more depth gauge here. Keep on rocking it one way. It seemed the candelabra sticking way in there, and I was thinking that was going to be a lot deeper than it is. Kind of tricks you. But you never know. There might be a one. There's got to be somewhere a wicked drop off or a wicked punch that would get you a little bit further. Where are we at? An hour and a half on the stream. It's 11 o'clock. Big old crabs again. Let's go ahead and scan him, get him out of the way. I feel like it kind of helps with the generation. Alright. 50 units deep. I'm not, I don't know. Maybe I've lost my faith here. Yep, I'm seeing land up over there, so that's not going to go anywhere. We're just sitting in another pocket here. So this planet just has these little big old pockets. I mean, they're cool looking and just not exactly what we're looking for. Once more. So I think I'm gonna cut off the stream. I think everybody just left the stream. So I'm gonna pick back up and go have some lunch. I'm gonna pick up a little bit later or work on a video or something. So yeah, man, hit that like and subscribe button, guys. We were just chilling, looking, hunting for the Red October. We didn't hit our main goal of what I wanted, but I've hit it before. I got the videos of it, and we'll do it again. And, I'll see you guys on the next video.